Welcome back. So, we're going to continue again for another episode of Life in Adventure. You wave your hand and say you don't need a new friend. Instead, you ask it to pay for treatment because you fell and got hurt. Yeah, very well. The nymph shrugs and gives you a potion. When you get a potion, she disappears into the woods. Well, really, really nice redemption. Oh, you follow a sharp sound coming from the distance. You witness a fight between pioneers and elves. Among the elves is Iriel, who had saved you from the giant. The pioneers are losing badly. Help the elves. You decide to fight along the elves because I got 99% chance. Nice. Oh, 19. Oh, it's tier 4 monster. Yay. You help the elves to take down the pioneers. Ariel warns them, I will give you time to run, break camp, and leave by the end of the year. The pioneers get up and run off. Watching them, Ariel expresses his gratitude. Here we met again. What a small world. Thank you for the help. And with that, he disappears into the woods with the other elves. Early in the morning, while you're cleaning up your makeshift camp, you see a big eagle flying towards you. It flaps its large wing in the front of you. Soon, a familiar voice is heard from the eagle. Adventurer, it's me, Sianatel. An army from the Torment is attacking our forest. Please help us. I'll help you. You agree to help her, nodding. The eagle flies into the air, guiding your way to the forest. An hour later, you arrive at the outer Lucient forest. Carefully, you look around. Unlike the last time you were there, the forest somehow looks a proper forest now. Sienna Tell shifts back into her human form and hides behind a large boulder. How's the battle? Soldiers are guarding the forest. They must be stopping the druids break through the sage, biting her nails. She says that the druids are battling the main force of Tomant inside the forest. She adds that in order to join the other druids, they must break through the soldiers. Observe the soldiers. From the outskirts of the forest, you observe your surroundings slowly. The tired soldiers are yawning as if they have stayed alert for a long time. You look around the camp thoroughly but can't find Amakar. At that moment, a man in splendid armor appears from a large tent. He begins to saddle the horse. Who's that? Sinatel whispered to your question. As far as I remember, he is the commander of Tomant. He must have came here instead of Amakar. There is a rumor that he was originally to be the son-in-law of the landlord. She adds that she found out this piece of information while researching Tomant's political situation. Meanwhile, the commander rides his horse and heads into the forest. Sianatel asks you how to break through the soldiers and join the druids. Disguise ourselves as allies or take another route. I'll try disguise. Oh, and it failed. You overpower the dozing soldiers and take their armor. You step into the forest wearing their armor, but the soldiers notice your disguise easily. Hey there, something's fishy. Which branch do you belong in? You and Sinatel fail to answer and eventually pull out your weapon. I feel bad for this guard though. Roll a dice. Roll another dice. What? That D&D style is really good. You defeat a single soldier blocking your path and successfully make it into the inner parts of the forest. Clang, clang, roar. The deeper you get into the forest, the louder the noises become. Some kind of smoke can also be felt. It's hindering you from breathing. You move from a long time. Finally, you and Sinatel arrive at the place of the battle. The place is a disaster. Bloody bodies lying here and there, and parts of the forest are burning. You notice that the druids are very outnumbered. Wait, stop. You jump into the midst of the battle, shouting with all your might despite your enthusiastic cry. The fight doesn't stop, however, you draw the attention of the Toman's commander. What are you doing? Talk it out, let's try our success. And I failed. Oh no. We're gonna get back to one health again. You suggest to stop the battle and talk it out. However, he snorts and asks you back. Haha, that wasn't even funny, not worthy listening to you. I don't know who the hell are you, but I won't pursue you if you flee. If not, I'll kill you like those savages and hang your body on the wall. Attack! At the commander's yell, the soldiers' morale rises even more. Seeing that they aren't likely to withdraw, you pull out your weapon. Nice, but I think I'll try the chances. Oh, please, I need to win. Oh no! I'm back. You fight hard, but rushing soldiers overpower you. Most of the druids lost their lives, and few survivors scatters to live. You, like them, run away from the soldier. You met an old man in a rug clothing, carrying loads of bows on his back. His face seems was its 60s to 70s, but his body was shaped with a small but hard muscle. After seeing you, he talks to you angrily. Hey you, buy a bow or what? And by the way, I'm at 1 health, but remember, someone gave me a very nice potion. My lovely dear nymph. Oh, she's a hag. I still like her. She gave me heal. That's all that matters. Take a look. Whoa. Wait. Oh no, I can't afford this. Even if I sell all my equipment, I can't afford any of this. Oh no. Too bad. I can't afford. Much better. DPS 17 DPS. Oh no, I don't have enough money. Let's reroll. Still not enough money. I'm gonna sell all my belongings right now. I can't afford that. It's pretty bad. Oh, never mind. You find a goblin facing a flooded river. It's startled to see you and speak. I want to cross. Water is scary. Human. Help, I help. Make a bridge. You make a bridge out of a tall tree. You cut down. The goblin crosses the river, thanks you, and gives you gold before it leaves. Jeez. While you're passing through a farm, you meet a farmer wearing a straw hat. He covered in sweat harvesting his grapes, and as you walk up to him, he offers some of his grapes with a warm smile. You happily take the grapes. Listen to him talk. Damn, I sure somebody is stealing my produce at night. It's driving me crazy. The farmer carefully asks you if you can try to catch the grape thief. You proudly say that you will catch the thief for him. You wait for the sun to go down, keeping an eye for the culprit. As you're holding back a huge yawn, you spot something moving in the bushes. You approach it slowly, and you see a brown bear amidst the tree, munching on grapes. Its eyes glows faintly as they blink into the dark. Um, let's try to tame it. Of course, they're going to fail. You decide to tame the bear as you pull out a ripe grape and place it before it. It sniffs the grape carefully, approaches and starts eating the grape. But as you pull the grape backwards, slowly stepping back, the bear suddenly reveals its teeth and growling violently. Apparently, it sees you as a competitor for food. Alas, a duel between human and a bear takes place in the middle of a farm. Well, bad for him. I'm really, really good. Oh, age wine. What's that? Can you give me sanity? I'll use that later. You defeat the bear reeking of grapes, then notify the farmer of the thief's identity. He is surprised by the unexpected identity of the thief. But thanks to you, anyway, with the bottle of grape wine as your reward, you happily leave the farm. You run across a pointy, green-haired dwarf in the woods. He is carefully observing and drawing a plant through his glasses. You approach the dwarf out of curiosity, then notice a grey wolf closing in on him. He is too focused on his drawing to notice anything. Hmm, watch. You decide to wait and see what happens. The wolf sneaks closer and closer until it leaps forward with its jaw wide open. Whoa, what? The green-haired dwarf sets off some sort of explosive. Its deafening sound sends the wolf running. The dwarf looks around and sees you. He greets you like nothing has happened. Oh, welcome, stranger. Ask who he is. The dwarf mendels with his glasses and speaks. Well, this happens from time to time if you are a herb enthusiast like me. He started talking about all the different plants he has discovered. You aren't interested in them, but he just won't stop. This could go on forever. After what seems like hours, the dwarf introduced himself as Envy, short for mushroom venom. Ah, it's getting late. See you, adventurer. He suddenly claims he is late and hurries off. You sit down on a pile of fallen leaves to take a short break. But as you do, you feel a hard surface beneath. You brush aside the leaves to find an unusual looking rock. Mine minerals. Uy, nice. Got the copper. You take out a pickaxe and smash it against the rock. It crumbles after a few swings, revealing chunks of copper. A merchant will pay handsome for them. You collect the chunks. Oh, later I'm gonna collect this. Oh, got a lot. Oh no, what? Oh, another goblin. It's almost time for the sunset. You're looking for a place to sleep in a city called Dilwar, built on the top of a natural hill. Then, you hear someone letting out a deep sigh. It comes from a middle-aged man drinking alone in the back streets. When he sees you, this time he lets out an even longer sigh. Uh, that's a way people use to get attention. Something on your mind? The middle-aged man approaches you in a response, as he has been waiting for someone to ask. He rubs his red stained eyes, and talks. I think, I can't but feel suspicious of my wife. Do you mind? He guides you to a silver sturgeon, an inn nearby, taking a table in the corner. He goes in the kitchen and returns with some drinks and snacks. Name's Vernon. I run the inn. As you can see from day to late dawn, busy business. The crowded place supports his statement after chugging down a glass of beer. The innkeeper continues. My wife's a real beauty, unlike me. I always thought I was lucky to have her as my lover. But as time went by, our hearts become more and more messy. And now I think she doesn't even care about our one and only child. My hunch says she's having a secret affair with someone else. He says that he thinks his wife is cheating on him and asks you to confirm his suspicion. Whoa, 30 gold. Nice investment. He hears your response and nods slowly. Thank you. That house with the green roof up there on the hill, that's my house. Keep an eye on that and check if anyone enters. This is your payment in advance. After finishing, Vernon hands you some gold. Sigh and return to the kitchen. His house is about 30 minutes away from the inn. The house is built on the top of a hill. It isn't a super wide chateau, but judging from the aesthetics, it is probably an expensive house. A stealthy approach. You go undercover. Nearby is Venron's house. Soon, the doors open and a woman who seems like Venron's wife exits the house. She immediately starts walking down the hills. You blend into the pedestrians following her. You witness her entering a cabin located in the outskirts of the city. The cabin is built with redwood, and around it you can see grindstone and drying rocks with animal leathers. You stand close next to the cabin and eavesdrop. You can hear some not so family-friendly noises from the inside. Bring Vernon. You quickly return to the silver sturgeon. You tell Vernon what you witnessed. Vernon sighs deeply and follows you. When you arrive at the cabin, you open the cabin door. Alas, he witnesses firsthand the scene of his wife having fun with another man. Hey, hey. They don't even know that the door is open. When they see Vernon, their eyes widen with astonishment. The two hastily put on their clothes, but Vernon acts first. He walks up to the man and smacks his face. With a loud thud, he falls to the ground. Honey, wait, I can explain. Vernon looks at you and asks you to leave the cabin. Give them privacy. Of course, you give them privacy. You wait for Vernon outside the cabin. After a ruckus, the cabin doors open with a creak. But it is not Vernon that comes out, it is the other man. He's holding a bloody kitchen. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. It seems that the blood in Vernon's head. You, if only it wasn't for you. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I thought Vernon was a strong man. Sorry, you made a mistake. I'm gonna beat you. I'm not gonna let you leave though. Oh my goodness. Vernon, I'm very, very sorry. Let me check my ring. Ooh. You can sell it. You defeat the rampaging man and approaches Vernon. He staggers back up, holding fresh wound from the fight. Vernon's wife checks on him. Oh, honey, are you okay? Vernon then started laughing. Hehe, of course, I feel amazing. Helen, don't you dare lay a finger on my body. Take care of your new lover there, lying on the ground. I don't want to see your wretched face ever again. Yeah, damn right. After finishing, Vernon rips off a portion of his sleeve, covering his wound to stop the bleeding. He pushes his now ex-wife away and comes out from the cabin. He looks at you and starts speaking. I'm fine. This won't kill me. You know your wife stabbing you in the back? And her new lover stabbing you with a knife. Everyday business, just a normal day, no? Ha 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 ha. Vernon tries his best to laugh heartily. He hands you a few gold coins and along with a ring pulled out from his finger. Give it to someone else, sell it, do it is what you wish. After finishing, Vernon limps back to his inn. You head somewhere else with your reward, a job well done. You are passing through a dense forest called Silverleaf. The forest where the leaves looks like a silver when winter comes. It's also famous for fairies' playground. After walking for a long time, you stop walking. This is because a large rock wall has reached a dead end. Just then, laughter can be heard from among the nearby bushes. Look through the bushes. You approach carefully and look through the bushes, but there's nothing in the bushes. Climb the wall. Oh no! Oh, oh, oh my days. You approach the rock wall and touch it carefully. At the time the rock wall disappears and your body tilts. The rock wall that blocks the way is an illusion. You lose your balance and roll down because it happens to be the slope where you stand. Haha, he didn't even know it was an illusion. Look at him. What a fool. Ha 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 ha. After rolling for a long time on the slope, we wake up to the laughter from somewhere. You look around and see a nymph and pixies smiling at you. Are you kidding me? Oh, nice, success. You threaten the fairies by asking you are kidding me. Nim shivers and says by your fierce eyes, I'm sorry, I was kidding. Oh there, go there and you'll see the exit of the forest. I'm so sorry. After apologizing, the fairies scatter and disappear. You walk toward the exit point by the nymph. You run into the rich boy from before. He orders a large man, presumably his guard, to take care of you. It is that one. That's the one who hit me. You're so dead. The guards crack his neck left and right as he walks towards you. What? Try to run away. Or fail to run away. You run away as fast as you can, but it isn't fast enough. The guard catches up and swings his club at you. You know, I tried to run away not to be a coward, but to make them live, you know? But they don't want to, so yeah, never mind. Oh no, that's 4. Oh no, another 6. Jeez. The guards followed sideways, clutching his stomach. You seem to have knocked him out. Oh, well, that's better. The boy goes pale and looks around helplessly. Apologize. You pat the boy on the head and apologize for hitting him on the head. He looks up and you confused. You leave him behind and carry on. What a chat, you know. I think I'm gonna end my stream my video for today, and it's gonna continue our adventure next time again.